Good evening. Tonight, the Division of Criminal Investigation is looking into an officer-involved shooting in Central Sioux Falls.
The incident started at about 7:30 this morning when two adults and a child arrived at a hospital with stab wounds. A short time later, officers went to the suspect's location near the intersection of 12th Street and Garfield Avenue.
Police say at that time the suspect was still armed. Officers say negotiators spoke with the suspect for about an hour before the suspect reportedly charged at law enforcement. That's when police shot and killed the suspect.
And with a school nearby and students heading to class, officers also had to worry about safety of several people in the area.
Is the ending police were hoping to avoid as shots rang out in this quiet neighborhood.
Obviously, the goal is to get the suspect to peacefully surrender.
SWAT and negotiators were called to the area a little after 8 this morning to try and talk the suspect into surrendering.
I know there were different points when he was coming to the door and then would go back inside.
While a lot of the officers had their guns drawn and focused on the house, where the suspect remained holed up for over an hour, other officers were trying to keep the neighbors safe, alerting them to the dangerous situation that was still unfolding. While police had blocked off the area, turning some people away, they were also concerned about what was happening around them. A lot of kids were on their way to a nearby school at the time.
You may have other kids walking, you may have other people walking, cars driving it, so it's making sure that everybody is safe in the situation. You know, something this volatile, I mean, you really just don't know what happened. Obviously, he had been suspected of harming 3 other people, and so, you know, safety is paramount.
Nearby Garfield Elementary did not go into lockdown. As of 3 o'clock this afternoon, law enforcement were still at the scene of the standoff and said that they would be there for a while investigating what happened.